Alright.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
So you want to 1v1 me, is that right?
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi.
Or are you the one who killed him?
You know that Kasane didn't kill him.
It was you.
the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why?
But you had your reasons, right?
Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it.
What? So there wasn't really an answer.
Is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Uh-huh.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing?
Was there a purpose
I'm
to it?
telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
You're really gonna fight?
So that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero. Don't think I'm playing around.
Okay, Yuito, I think you're being kind of dumb right now.
That's how you want it. Then I won't hold back.
What? No!
Show me what you got.
This is a 1v1 situation where I lose 90% of the time. This isn't gonna end well for me. Control 100.
You won't get away.
Ah!
Hey, where are you? Here we go.
No, 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 no. Ow! What? How do you not see him? He's right there. Ow!
Where are you?
Ah! Why do you disappear? You're right here.
You won't get away. Get ready. Now.
Oh!
You're serious?
What? Oh, oh.
I can still fight. You won't get away. Get ready.
I almost have him. He's gonna be stunned. Haha! Bring it on, Kagero. Even though I think Yuito's in the wrong.
You won't get away. I won't let it end here.
Come on. Where are you?
Ah!
Get ready.
Ah!
You won't get away. Where are you? Get ready.
Hee Whew. Don't kill me, Yuito.
Damn it.
You're really gonna kill
Get
him.
away that easily.
This is really selfish.
How are you stronger?
You'll pay for what you did.
But you're not giving him the time to explain himself properly.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yuito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
Huh?
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
What?
Huh? I'm the same.
You knew. I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
Wow.
You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero.
Ignore us. I didn't
we
just try to
interrupt
kill them.
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Oh.
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero,
Long
this is just a
time ago.
conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It
Oh,
was
you were still
indeed.
working with it,
I'm an
Togetsu.
assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
Hmm.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker.
So you had no
So it
other
was
choice.
self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone.
But you couldn't.
Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Uh-huh.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
Yeah, who's the
I
she?
suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If immigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists.
Oh, that's why you're fighting against
I
Togetsu.
won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
The time.
It was all to protect your daughter.
You know, for his character,
This
it's
was 2,000
odd.
years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly.
Okay, that just makes it more depressing. Why? Why would you do this? Hey, I had a daughter, yeah, since I've been frozen in a tube and then sent out for Togetsu to assassinate and do certain missions for them, I survived over 2,000 years, and she kinda did. 'Cause life happens.
But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
Oh,
If your
man.
family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
Maybe
I
it
could
wasn't
have
that
if I was a
easy.
normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
What?
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Is there a power on the moon that the moon government wants?
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago.
Wow.
It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon.
So the others are
Earth
in
was
the
still
moon too?
mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown. But the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Huh?
mean?
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others.
So that's how others came to be.
At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan. And I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
So you're an agent in the agents. Huh. Oh,
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists
damn.
were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon
No
was
shit.
overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon.
But, oh my god, I'm trying to unravel this. It's like Kingdom Hearts.
I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was
How
just
so?
no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand.
Because you still want the memories.
My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him.
Oh.
But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together.
This is so
I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know,
man.
you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
And we could do this together.
Are you finished?
Okay. You had fun?
I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Yeah, stop it.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything.
Or maybe she reached the scene as soon
When
as
I
it
wanted
happened.
to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on.
I've been
But
like
we
that from the
have to
very
work
beginning.
together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
Let's
All right.
stop
So our
Togetsu.
main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Fade.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
That
We
would
should
work.
probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
Because y'all worked with Togetsu. Oh my
We don't have
god.
time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. but I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hino Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
I'm laughing because how much information this game gives and how little I understand.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worried.